2018 MINI Hardtop 2-door review. The 2018 MINI Hardtop shines with its playful personality and distinctive flair. While financial considerations typically drive ordering a subcompact car, the 2018 MINI Hardtop is one area else entirely. It has the hallmarks of a tiny coupe, including limited cargo volume and also a mostly useless backseat. Even so, the Hardtop has some qualities that justify its high price. Unlike other bite-size runabouts, the Hardtop emphasizes quality. Its elegant cabin is trimmed with upscale materials, along with the precision switchgear bears no resemblance to your flimsy buttons you can find in other cars inside the class. Subcompacts will often be a snooze to push. However, the coupe Hardtop bucks this strength, which consists of excellent handling. It absolutely flies around corners, with some fun and your very best self-Italian job impression in case you don't decide on one of the better engines. And with more customization options than any vehicle less pricey than a Porsche, your Mini may be tailored down on the design on the mirror caps. There are drawbacks, naturally. With so many available options, your perfect car is going to be hard to find on the dealer lot, and custom orders can easily reach stratospheric prices because you add features, for example an upgraded engine, navigation and leather seats. And using a more intrinsic level, your little friend wheelbase, sporty suspension and low-profile tires mean the ride is nearly always choppy. The two-door MINI Hardtop offers much more personality and fun than you'll receive in most any small car, though. If you can reserve it the rough ride and limited interior space, you could possibly just learn that the 2018 MINI Hardtop would probably be worth the premium paid. What's new? A rear view camera and rear parking sensors are actually standard on all Hardtop models, and last year's technology package, which added these functions, now includes front parking sensors plus an automated parallel parking system. A few interior control modifications are already implemented for 2018 likewise. A strong case could be made for either the Coupe or Coupe S. It truly depends on how you will view the Hardtop. Those who primarily contemplate it a playful, highly customizable replacement for vanilla subcompacts are going to be happy with all the Coupe's fuel-efficient yet peppy turbo 3-cylinder. If you have visions of the Italian job dancing mentally when we do, just the Coupe S will match your thirst for power and excitement. It strikes a great balance of ride and comfort, and far easier to live on with every day than the rough riding and much more expensive John Cooper Works model. Trim levels and features. The 2018 MINI Hardtop 2-door hatchback is sold in 3 trims, each having its own powertrain. The Coupe is rather expensive for a subcompact, however its high-quality materials and playful personality elevate it beyond the rest in the class. The Coupe S adds a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine and also a few performance goodies, worthwhile its extra expense. The John Cooper Works tops the Hardtop range, with extra power within the hood, an exterior body kit as well as a sport-tuned suspension. The base Coupe is powered with a turbocharged 1.5-litre 3-cylinder engine, 134 horsepower, 162 pound-feet of torque that drives the top wheels by using a 6-speed manual or even an automatic transmission. Standard features include 15-inch alloy wheels, an electric limit-slip differential, automatic headlights and wipers, heated mirrors, a rear-view camera, rear parking sensors, keyless ignition, a leather-wrapped controls, dual-zone automatic climate control, a cooled glove box, height-adjustable front seats, simulated leather upholstery and 6040 split-folding rear seatbacks. Technology highlights include Bluetooth, smartphone app integration, a 6.5-inch display, as well as a 6-speaker subwoofer with HD radio as well as a USB port. The Cooper S adds a turbocharged 2.0-litre four-cylinder engine, 189 horsepower, 207 lb-ft, a hood scoop, dual center-mounted exhaust tips, 16-inch wheels with run-flat tires. Regular tires are optional, LED fog lights, sport seats and adjustable driving modes. Going with all the John Cooper works gets you an even more powerful version on the Cooper S motor, 228 horsepower, 236 lb-ft plus 17-inch wheels, Brembo front brakes, an activity-tuned suspension, LED headlights, an aerodynamic body kit, a rear spoiler, a sport tire and special seats with cloth upholstery. The standard suspension can be acquired as a no-cost selection for the JCW. Although there are various standalone options, the majority are bundled into packages, many of which are available on the 3 trims. The premium package is made up of keyless entry, a dual-pan sunroof along with a 12-speaker Harman Kardon sound system. The Sport Package Cooper and Cooper S only includes adjustable suspension dampers, 16-inch wheels, 17-inch wheels within the Cooper S, sports seats, adjustable driving modes and LED headlights. The Technology Package bundles front parking sensors, a mechanical parallel parking system, a navigation system as well as an 8.8-inch computer screen. The fully loaded Package Cooper and Cooper S only combine 71 packages, while a different cold weather package adds auto-dimming mirrors, power folding exterior mirrors and heated front seats. Other available features include all-season tires, a head-up display, adaptive cruise control and cloth or leather upholstery. Even more personalization is accessible through a large collection of custom details including hood stripes, contrasting hardtop roof colors and special interior trim pieces. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically is available in multiple versions which might be fundamentally similar. The S on this review depend on our full test from the 2014 MINI Hardtop Cooper Turbo 1.5 litres inline 3, 6-speed automatic, FWD. Note: since this test was conducted, the actual MINI Cooper has gotten a few minor revisions, but our findings remain applicable to the year's Cooper Hardtop. The Hardtop's track record of playful driving dynamics is confirmed, even about this base model. The high degree of confidence encourages spirited driving, even so the car stumbles during traffic-filled commuting, with unsavory lurches at low speeds in the optional 6-speed automatic transmission. Acceleration. Even within the base model, the Hardtop is one from the quickest cars in this particular class price range. With only 134 horsepower on tap from your turbocharged 3-cylinder, it manages an amazing 0 to 60 miles per hour use of 7.4 seconds. Our test vehicle was susceptible to uneven acceleration and unexpected surges, though. Braking. Stopping from 60 miles per hour required 114 feet, a little bit long for a vehicle so small with summer tires. In everyday driving, the automatic transmission causes clumsy lurches when you roll into a stop. Steering. Steering feel is sharp and direct, just the thing for drivers that is a penchant for curvy roads. For the typical commuter, it could possibly feel a tad too busy or quick, particularly for the highway, since it reacts to small or unintentional inputs. Handling. Even though this is simply the base Cooper model, the Hardtop is surprisingly capable when cornering hard. The front tires lose grip first, but it is predictable and controllable. The Cooper feels playful and nimble on account of its small footprint. Drivability. The MINI Hardtop is usually a fun little car to blast throughout the canyons, nonetheless it suffers during more mundane driving. The lurches under slow acceleration and braking will be the main culprits, along which has a noticeable shudder throughout the cabin from your engine's stop-start function. Comfort. The MINI doesn't rate full of comfort, on account of its focus on athleticism. The stiff ride quality might be jarring, partially a direct result of our test car's optional 17-inch wheels and standard run-flat tyres. Less spirited drivers should stick with all the smaller standard wheels. Seat comfort. The optional sport seats provide excellent all-around support for drivers with average builds. Wider physiques will likely choose the narrow, aggressive bolsters constricting or intrusive. Cushioning is adequate for extended drives. Ride comfort. The Mini includes a stiff ride quality with initial impact harshness which can be attributed on the larger optional wheels and run-flat tyres. Enthusiasts might be okay with it, but we believe most drivers may find it tiresome. Noise and vibration. At idle, the 3-cylinder engine has one refined diesel-like clatter. Once underway, it sounds greater, using a pleasant burble. Fears a noticeable number of road noise. At highway speeds fears some wind noise, too. Interior. Although this latest generation Mini Cooper is larger than ever before, we'll still be challenged on the subject of interior space and cargo capacity, because both versions are less space-consuming than some rivals. The placement from the infotainment controller is way from ideal. You do obtain a lot of personality, though. Is useful. The low-mounted infotainment dial makes operation challenging mainly because it is obstructed from the center armrest and parking brake. The system itself is well executed, as include the many logically placed switches and buttons. Acquiring it jetting out. The short lengthwise doors and tall opening make acquiring it and out of the leading seats easy, even during tight spots. They do, however, complicate access towards the rear seats, forcing an inelegant stoop and crawl. Roominess. Fears a good amount of headroom from the front for taller drivers, nevertheless the Mini still feels quite compact due to the narrow width. The rear seats are certainly small, even for children, with little legroom and low-mounted seat cushions. Visibility. Outward visibility is extremely good. The tall side windows and upright windshield afford an almost unobstructed view, as well as the mirrors are thoughtfully placed and sized. A rear view camera now comes standard on all trim levels, but there is however really no need for one when backing into a tight parking spot. Quality. For essentially the most part, the Mini has excellent interior materials, using less hard plastic than competitors. We did detect occasional creaks, which tends to slightly diminish the general impression of quality. Utility. Cargo space is tight, in a tiny 8.7 cubic feet, along with interior storage with small but numerous bins. Maximum cargo is slightly above average at 38 cubes. A clever trunk floor panel keeps force surface flat and hides a bin underneath.